Welcome to the channel of Vision, and this is Anil R.
Hi everyone. Here in this video we are calculating the depreciation. So little bit few extra adjustments. In previous video already we have learnt a simple problem to calculate depreciation. So now we are learning with extra adjustment to calculate normal depreciation and additional depreciation. So here we have a problem. You can see here, Ishwar Company Limited is a manufacturer of a component, submits the following information. And here they have given name of assets, plant and machinery. That means here which they have given in the question, all the assets is all about plant and machinery. And here they have given plant and machinery A, B and C. So three plant and machineries they have given, and we'll see what they have given in the table. So first, rate of depreciation they have given 15%, 25%, 10%. So these are the rate of depreciation. Next, return down value, WDV, is nothing but return down value of plant M on 1/4/2018. They have given ABC. This is opening return down values of plant and machinery. So they are given 8,50,000, 12,50,000 and 5,60,000. Next year they are given additions of plants during 2018 and 19. So additions is nothing but they have purchased new plant and machineries in the year of 2018 and 19. That is PQR. So these three are newly purchased or newly added plant and machinery. Clear? So this is the thing actually they have given. So even here we have few adjustments. So before that, first we will find out the basic things that we required to calculate depreciation. So before that we need to make block of assets, right? So here always we need to find out depreciation based upon block of assets. That will be find it, or that we can create based upon the rate of depreciation. You can see that plant and machinery A is a 15%, plant and machinery B is a 25%, plant and machinery C is a 10%. So these three plant and machinery have different rate of depreciation. So for each rate of depreciation we can create a separate blocks. Okay, so based upon the rate of depreciation we need to create block of assets. So first, here I am taking first block as 15%. Clear? So 15% here we have rate of depreciation for A. So this we are considering as a first block, that is 15%. So now first we will calculate opening return down value on 1/4/2018. So how much here we have? Return down value of plant M on 1/4/2018. So here we have 8,50,000. This is the value we have. Then plus, if we have any additions, that's all about purchases that we need to add. Okay, so you can see here for A plant and machinery, here we have additions of plant. What we have? Plant P 22,50,000. So this they have entered in the column of plant and machinery A. That means for A, for the first block, so first block we have taken 15%, right? So under this only we need to add 22,50,000. Here additions purchased, which plant? Plant P. So how much they have values? They have given 22,50,000. So we are adding that. After adding we'll get 31 lakh. So this is a balance, that is after adding. Then after that, if we have any deductions that we need to deduct, that may be any sale or any scrap value or any deletion. So those transaction if we have in the question, then compulsory we need to deduct. So we need to check it out that in the adjustments. So we'll see here plant P and Q are purchased and put to use by company during June 2018, whereas plant R was purchased and put to use during January 2016, right? So this adjustment what they are given sentence here, so this we need to consider while calculating depreciation. So there we need to check whether they have used more than 180 days or lesser than 180 days. So this adjustment we will see later after deducting these values. Okay, so now we'll continue the adjustment. During the year 2018 and 19, old plants, namely plant A is sold for rupees 6,50,000. So here clearly they are given sold for rupees 6,50,000. Which one? Plant A. So first block we are doing here regarding plant A only. So this is plant A that we are doing, right? So same plant A they are selling here at rupees 6,50,000 sellings. So next year they are going about plant B. So plant B is all about 25%. So 25% will come under second block. So that we will do later after finishing first block. Clear? So first we will deduct this 6,50,000. So next we will get balance available for depreciation. So 31 lakh minus 6,50,000 we will get 24,50,000. So this is the balance that we got to calculate depreciation. So after adding and after deducting, what will get balance? So based upon this, now we need to deduct depreciation. That means we need to calculate. So under depreciation, we have two types of depreciation, right? So one is normal depreciation. This is the first one we have, and second one additional depreciation. Yeah. So under depreciation we have normal depreciation and additional depreciation. So under both the depreciation we need to check it out. Do we have any assets which is used more than 180 days and which is used less than 180 days? And again under additional depreciation also we need to check it out. Do we have any new plant and machinery which is used more than 180 days or less than 180 days? Right? So now we will check it out. So how much here we have total balance? 24,50,000. So to get this amount, here we have two plants. One is plant A and plant B. So these two we need to check it out. These two they are using in the business for more than 180 days or less than 180 days. Based upon that, we need to calculate depreciation. Clear? So now we will calculate. Now we will calculate number of days they have used. Okay. So first plant A. So you can see here plant A they are purchased on 1/4/2018. Already this is written on values nothing but this is the old one. Clear? That is maybe in a previous year or some previous year, maybe they have purchased. That is a very old one. That's not a new one. Okay. So that means we need to consider from 1/4/2018 till the last day of financial year. That is 31st/3/2019. So from here to here it's almost 1 year, right? So 1 year means what is that? It's having more than 180 days. Clear? So plant A is using for more than 180 days. That's confirmed. Next we need to check even for this plant P. So now plant P, when they have put to use, here we need to check it out always put to use date. Okay, so here we'll see. Here they are given first plant P and Q are purchased and put to use. This is very important. Put to use. This is very important. Put to use by the company during June 2018. So P and Q both plants are purchased in the month of June 2018. So this is from June 2018. So they are not given the date. So we will consider as from 1st. So from 1st June 2018 to what is the last date? 31st/3/2019. So how many days we will get? So you can calculate from June. So June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. So almost we'll get 10 months, right? So that means almost nearly we'll get 300 days. So that means having 180 days. So both plant A and plant B having more than 180 days, right? So no need of taking less than 180 days because both the plants have more than 180 days. So both are already we have calculated here and we got this amount. So directly on 24,50,000 we are calculating full depreciation. Here how much are given depreciation here? 15%. Even you can see here in the question 15% rate of depreciation. So we will take 15%. So 24,50,000 24,50,000 into 15%, we will get 3,67,500. So this amount we are getting. So no plant here we have for first block which is less than 180 days. Okay, both the plants have more than 180 days. Next, normal depreciation we have completed. Next we need to check additional depreciation. Additional depreciation will be charged only on new plant and machinery. That's 20%. Whether they are mentioning a question or not, that you should know. We have a rule according to income tax. If we are charging any additional depreciation, then compulsory that should be charged on new plant and machinery only. That must be used in a business for production or manufacturing purposes. If we have that case, then we need to charge 20% flat rate of depreciation on the new plant and machinery. So here, what is the new plant and machinery? Here we have plant A is a old one. So which is a new purchased here? Plant P. So now we need to check plant P whether it has more than 180 days or less than 180 days. Clear? So already we have calculated here, that is from 1st June 2018 to 31st 3 2019. So if we calculate, almost we'll get 300 days, that is more than 180 days. So no need to calculate less than 180 days, right? So how much we have newly purchased plant P value? 22,50,000 is the value of a plant P, correct? So into 20%. So how much you will get? 22,50,000 into 20%. We will get 4,50,000. Correct. So now, if you calculate, so from 24,50,000, if we deduct these two values, we will get 16,32,500. So this is closing return on value of an asset when date comes the last day of financial year. Clear? So by the time 31st 2019, the closing return on value of a plant and machinery from first block, so that value will be 16,32,500. So this is first block we finished. Clear? So next we will go for block 2. Okay, second block. Here which one we have? Block 2. So we will take 25% as a second block, that is about plant and machinery B. Clear? So we'll find out now. First, opening return on value on 1/4/2018, plant and machinery or plant B. How much here we have plant B value? 12,50,000. So 12,50,000. Then plus purchases or additions. So here we'll see additions here. How much we have here for plant and machinery B? So they're purchasing here Q. Here we have 8 lakh. So 8 lakh is a new addition to the plant and machinery B. Right? So next we will add these two. We will get 20,50,000. These are balance we will get. Next minus sale or any deletion or any scrap value, you need to check it out. Here we'll continue the adjustment. Here we had plant B for rupees 9,50,000. Here, the sentence they have continued. During the year 2018-19, old plant, namely plant A, is sold for rupees 6,50,000. That already we have taken here. So next here we have plant B for rupees 9,50,000. So again we will write that, because here we are dealing with plant B. Plant B sold how much? 9,50,000. So if we deduct 9,50,000, so how much we'll get? We will get 11 lakh. So this is a balance available for depreciation. Correct. So now, after getting the balance available for depreciation, then what we need to do next is all about calculation of depreciation. So under depreciation we have normal depreciation and additional depreciation. Correct. So again, same way how we have calculated in the last, that is about first block, same way even here we need to calculate. Clear? So here we have plant and machinery, that is plant B, and newly purchased, that is plant Q. Right, here we have plant Q. So plant B, that is from 1/4. So from 1/4 to till 31st/3/2019, that is last day of financial year. So we will get 365 or 366 days, right? So it is almost more than 180 days. That means plant B have more than 180 days that we need to calculate fully depreciation. So next, if we take plant Q also we need to check it out. What adjustment they have given here? Plant P and Q are purchased and put to use by the company during June 2018. So P and Q both, they are purchasing or put to use in the month of June 2018. Correct. So even this is from June 2018 till 31st/3/2019. So how much we will get? 31st/3/2019. So almost 300 days. Same way how we have calculated for first block, same way even we need to calculate even here. So both plant B and plant Q both have more than 180 days. So what we need to do on full this amount, the balance how much we will get, how much we got here, 11 lakh. So on this fully we need to charge depreciation. Here we have total depreciation, 25% is the rate of depreciation. We are charging full 25% rate of depreciation on 11 lakh. So if we calculate that, we will get 11 lakh into 25%, 2,75,000. Correct. So next, additional depreciation, we need to check it out. Additional depreciation only for newly purchased. Which one is a newly purchased here? Plant Q. So plant Q, it is having more than 180 days. So even for that, how much we have plant Q value? 8 lakhs. So 8 lakhs into, what is the rate of depreciation for additional depreciation? 20%. It is a standard one. Okay. So 8 lakh into 20%. So we will get 1,60,000. So deduct that value, 11 lakh minus 2,75,000 minus 1,60,000. We will get 6,65,000. This is closing written down value. So here we have finished first block and second block. Now we will see third block, how to calculate that. Here we are doing block number 3. Right here 10%. Block number 3, that is plant and machinery C. Plant and machinery C. Correct. So we will calculate here. Opening written down value here for plant, that is on this is plant and machinery. Plant and machinery on 1/4/2018. 1/4/2018. So how much here we have for plant C? 5,60,000. 5,60,000. Next, plus any additions. That's all about purchases. How much here we have additions? That is for plant and machinery C, R. Correct. So purchases, that is about plant R. What is the value here? They are going 10 lakhs. Right? So we will add both the things. So we'll get 15 lakh 60,000. This is the balance we got after adding. So next, if we have any deletions, we need to deduct. Okay. So here again the same adjustment we are continuing here. Here and plant C for rupees 4 lakh. So the same thing here, they are selling plant C for rupees 4 lakh. So we are doing all about plant and machinery C, right? So sold plant C. So how much value here they are given? 4 lakh. So 4 lakh. If you deduct that, how much will get? 11 lakh 60,000. So this is a value, that is balance available for depreciation. Correct. So now after getting this balance, now we need to deduct or we need to calculate depreciation. Under depreciation, first we need to calculate normal depreciation and additional depreciation. Correct. So for normal depreciation, we need to calculate whether do we have any plant and machinery that have more than 180 days and less than 180 days. And even for additional depreciation, more than 180 days and less than 180 days. Correct. So now we will check it out. So first we will check this opening written down value of 1/4/2018 of plant C. Correct. So when they are using plant C, that is from 1/4/2018. Correct. So from 1/4/2018 they are using plant C. That means it is having 365 days. That means it's having more than 100 days. So for plant C we need to calculate full depreciation. Clear? Next we will check it out, purchase of plant R. Right? So here we'll continue. Here we have adjustment here, whereas plant R was purchased and put to use. Keep it in mind. Always we need to check it out about assets from the date of put to use. That means from the usage of assets. So when they will start using assets, so from that day to the last day of financial year, till that we need to calculate the dates. Clear? So here they are going to put to use during January 2019. Correct. So from January 2019, here I will write purchases of plant R from January 2019. So they are not given date. So we will consider from 1st January. So 1st January 2019 to what is the last date? 31/3/2019. Correct. So from January to March, that is 31/3/2019. How many days will come? So you can count it. January, February, March. So only 3 months. Right? So maximum will get 91 days or 92 days. Correct. So it is having less than 180 days. Correct. Keep it in mind. So plant C have more than 180 days, but plant R have less than 180 days. So what we need to do when we have like this? It's very simple. So from 11,60,000, so how much we have less than 180 days? So that we need to remove. Then on remaining balance we need to calculate full depreciation. So let's see how to calculate that. So here we have total 11,60,000. Correct. So from this 11,60,000, this purchase of that is newly purchased or value 10 lakh rupee have less than 180 days because they are using January to March. That means it is having less than 180 days, correct? So from 11 lakh 60,000, if we deduct 10 lakh, because this is having less than 180 days, correct? So if we deduct that, you will get only how much? 1 lakh 60,000. Okay, you can wonder how we got 1 lakh 60,000, because here the old plant and machinery was 5 lakh 60,000, correct? So out of this, they have sold plant C only. I mean, this, how much we had 5 lakh 60 for plant C, same plant C only they have sold for 4 lakh rupee. So out of 5 lakh 60,000, if you deduct 4 lakh, you will get 1 lakh 60. Okay, even you can calculate like that, or so from the total balance, how much here we got. So from this, we need to deduct the plant value which is having lesser than 180 days. So even at the time, you will get the same value. Clear? So 1 lakh 60,000 minus this plant R 10 lakh. If we do that, you will get 1 lakh 60,000. So now into this 1 lakh 60,000 have more than 180 days, right? So into what is the rate of depreciation is they have given 10%. So 1 lakh 60,000 into 10%, we will get 16,000, correct? Next, normal depreciation still we have not finished. Okay, here 1 lakh 60,000 we have taken only which is having more than 100 days, that is about plant C. Clear? We left this 10 lakh rupee because it has less than 100 days, correct? So now it will fall under here, less than 100 days. Here we will take that value, 10 lakh into, what is the rate of depreciation here we have? 10% into, so here it is having less than 180 days. So we need to take only half of the depreciated value if any asset are using less than 180 days. Clear? So what we need to do here, we need to make half or 50%, anything you can take that. Clear? So half, so 10 lakh into 10%, if you calculate that and make half, we will get 50,000, correct? Next, here we will see additional depreciation. Additional depreciation only on new plant and machinery, don't forget that, correct? So here, what is a new plant and machinery? Here we have plant C is a old one, we should not take that. Okay, so additional depreciation will be calculated only on new plant and machinery. So here plant R is a new plant and machinery, correct? So what is the value here? 10 lakh rupee. So 10 lakh rupee now here, plant R. So how many days they have? Lesser than 180 days. Already here we have found it, correct? So it is not have, it don't have more than 180 days. So this 10 lakh is having lesser than 180 days, correct? So what we need to do? So on 10 lakh rupee, keep it in mind. Here I am taking only 10 lakh. I am not taking 5 lakh 60. Why? Because additional depreciation will be charged only for new plant and machinery, not for old plant C. Clear? So here new one is newly purchased is R, plant R. So only for this value we need to calculate additional depreciation. Clear? So 10 lakh into, so how much rate of depreciation for additional depreciation? 20% into, because of they are using lesser than 180 days, we will take only half. Clear? So how much will get? 10 lakh into 20% into half, we will get 1 lakh rupee. So this is how we need to calculate if we have less than 180 days, that we need to take only half of the values even here. Clear? So now we will add, so sorry, we will deduct this. So from 11 lakh 60,000, deduct all the depreciation values, we will get 10 lakh 4,000. So 11 lakh 60,000 minus 16,000 minus 50,000 minus and 1 lakh minus we will get. Once again we will calculate 11 lakh 60,000 minus 16,000 minus 50,000 minus 1 lakh. So we will get 9,94,000, right? So we'll get 9,94,000 as closing return on value on 31st/3/2019, right? On the closing or last day of financial year, so we are getting 9,94,000 for block 3, that is plant and machinery C, 10% rate of depreciation, right? So this is how we need to calculate depreciation. This is a computation of depreciation. So at the end, after calculating or after taking all the blocks, we need to make a total depreciation from all the blocks. Clear? So first we will take block A. So here block A, how much here we have first? 3,67,500. This is the first one. And even here we have 4,50,000 plus next second block here we'll take 2,75,000 plus 1,60,000. Then block number 3, here we had 16,000 plus 50,000 plus 1 lakh. So total will get 14,18,500. So once again we will check it out. $3,67,500, 4,50,000, 2,75,000, then 1,60,000, and here 16,000, 50,000, and 1 lakh. So total will get 14,18,500 as a total depreciation. So that's it to calculate depreciation when we have normal depreciation and even additional depreciation, and when they're using more than 100 days and less than 100 days. Don't forget, if it is a 180 less than 100 days, we need to take only half of the value. Clear? And if it's a additional depreciation, even here you need to check it out, more than 180 and less than 180 days. Clear? But for additional depreciation, we will be charged a new plant and machinery. Rate of depreciation will be 20%, and if it is less than 100 days, we need to take only half of the values. Clear? So this is it about. So I hope everyone understood. So if you like the video, please don't forget to comment under comment section, and please like the video and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thanks a lot for everyone.
Like and subscribe